Darlings, today is a very special Halloween edition of my cover look series. I'm going to show you how I created this seductive cat look for Kate Moss for the cover of ID magazine with the legendary photographers Matt and Marcus and the genius fashion editor Edwin Engel. So darlings, I've already prepared the perfect feline base for a party all night beautiful complexion by using my magic cream, my magic eye rescue eye cream, and finally, last but not least, my magic foundation that will give you the most poreless, flawless complexion so you really can look amazing from dusk till dawn. I've bleached Daria's eyebrows to really bring the focus to this amazing feline eye that I'm about to create. Now I'm going to show you how to get the legendary feline eye that I so love and have done on a million of my clients. And I'm going to start off by what we really want to do with feline eyes is we want to kind of make them incredibly almond shaped. So we're going to bring them in here and drag them in the inner corners and then right the way along the lash line, and then we want to drag them up and out. So I'm going to start off by tracing the inner corner of the eye, and then I'm going to go right into the inner corner along the lash line and drag it all the way across. Look at me. Close your eyes. And really kind of drag it right the way along the eye. What's so fantastic about this rock and coal pencil is it just is the most wonderful creamy texture, and so you can really get a fabulously kind of really rich intensity. What we really want to do is kind of drag it up and out the outer corner, but if you're looking straight, Daria, into the mirror, what you would do is you kind of draw a dot as to where you wanted it to end, and then you would kind of fill it up, but just kind of really creating that line that we were talking about before where your eyes go up, down and then up. Now I'm going to fill in this line like that because we want to keep it sharp at the outer corner, and we're going to draw with this rock and coal eye pencil inside the eye. And I don't mind if it slightly smudges. And then I'm going to take my little smudger brush, so you only need this, and I'm just going to smudge that in. And I'm going to probably do the same on the top, so just to fill that in, and it's so fantastic. It blends. This rock and coal eye pencil, I have to say, is so fantastic. I called it rock and coal because you can rock all night in it and it doesn't budge for 12 hours. Once you've got the shape of the feline shape, then you can just fill in, you can decide how thick, how dramatic you really want to go. I want to go even stronger at the outer edge here. And you can go as thick as you want to go, or as dramatic, or as thin. It's just up to you. Once you've got the shape, you can just keep building the line on top of that and see how dramatic you want it to be. Say for instance, sometimes you kind of think, oh, I've gone a bit too high with my point. Then you just take your cotton bud and you can really use it, and you can get that perfect V shape, that sort of perfect feline flick. So I'm now going to apply my Full Fat Lashes mascara, and this is fantastic to really drag out the lashes at the corner of the eyes to really give you that kind of feline, sort of cat-like lash. But I'm also going to put some false lashes on. So darlings, I've just put on these amazing feline lashes that have a kind of feline slant to them, and they really just help kind of elongate and kind of create more drama to the eyes. A lot of this look that I did on Kate was very much all about contouring. So I'm really going to use, this is just the easiest way to contour in the world. Create an even at the jawline, and use it there. And I'm going to use it on the nose. What we want is the real focus to be all about these amazing feline eyes. And as cats have, they just, the whole focus with them is all about the eyes. They've always got perfect little noses, so that really all the drama and the focus is on the eyes. I'm going to take my Hollywood complexion brush and I'm just going to blend that. And this is really fantastic actually, this brush, it really makes it super, super easy. And we're going to narrow the forehead a little bit. And now I'm going to blend in the nose, and I'm going to take this side of my complexion brush. It's so fantastic, this Hollywood complexion brush, and just kind of blend it in. There we go. So now I'm going to use my Hollywood Beauty Light wand, and this is really amazing, this product. It just I'm gonna put this on, this kind of has this rose gold hue, and I'm just gonna put that on the top here. And this is literally like painting a Hollywood beauty light onto your face. I'm gonna pop a little bit of this onto the bow of the mouth, a little bit on the chin, a little bit on the nose, and a little bit on the forehead, and just there on the tops of the cheekbones. So a little bit more. And I'm just gonna pat that into the skin. I'm now going to use Iconic Nude Lip Liner with Charlotte Tilbury, my own personal matte lipstick, which is just amazing. And this, I'm going to line, smile for me, darling. I'm going to line the lips with Iconic Nude. Now this is just really great. It's a very kind of, a little bit Bardot. It's a colour I've used a lot on Kate Moss. It's kind of very much, I sort of mixed it very much in homage to those fabulous sort of 60s kind of icons like Bridget Bardot. And what I love about this liquid lipstick is it's incredibly rich in pigment, and it doesn't dry up the lips because it's got hyaluronic acid inside it. So it's one of those liquid lipstick that's not only stays for 6 hours and gives you that amazing, amazing fuller, wider pout, but it doesn't dry up your lips because I had it infused with hyaluronic acid. And I'm just going to use my finger just to pat it on because it's really kind of great as a little bit of a stain, and it just really plumps the pout. It's really fab. I kind of love the way this has ended up looking on you. So there you have it, the seductive cat look that I created for the supermodel Kate Moss for ID magazine. Go spook and seduce the world.